E53 6.0i. It's running, as you can see. You got working coolant. It's all in the CAN system, which is why that works. RPM works. Miles per gallon does not work. Speedo is going to work based off of ABS, even though ABS lights on. That's because it's still looking for a transmission. It's not going to get rid of it. I should have coded that out with the transmission still installed to be a manual, but it still needs other stuff. You're going to need this. You're going to plug this into your OD2 port. Then you're going to open up their software. Ignition is already on. It's going to pick up the original vehicle order. It's going to read it all out here. You can go in and start changing stuff. You can realign VIN numbers and stuff as well when you mess up or have to change out modules. Like I had to change out my ABS module and I had to code the VIN number even though that's still on. It's other issues. But you're going to go into your instrument cluster, coding data, recoding, and then right here, CAN bus. This is how the cluster is working. You can make it not do that. You can go into analog, which is what these are for. You're going to set it for 2 pulse, 4 cylinders. That's what the GM PCM puts out. It just depends on which analog controller you want to talk to the BMW, but you will change that physically in here, which will turn off the CAN side of that, but it'll still put the RPMs and stuff onto the system and have it work. You can change all types of other stuff in here with your CAN. You change your gearbox so it can get rid of transmission lights and stuff like that. I'm not going to rewrite this because I don't need to. You can also go into your central body, go to your coding data, recoding, and this is how you deal with comfort access on locking and unlocking the doors, remote windows up and down along with your sunroof. That's what all this stuff is for. We don't care about OneDrive. Your doors can lock at a certain speed. That's what all this stuff is. You can change how your lights work, your anti-theft. All that stuff is in here. And there are quite a few other modules you can get into and change how they actually work. You can also go through and do a steering angle realignment. You can turn codes off. Well, you can't code them off, but you can actually clear them and stuff with this. So that's what that button does, or you can just scan the entire chassis just to see what's all wrong with it. You can change how your HVAC system works as well. A lot of the stuff is very much customizable, or if you need to go in and actually do diagnostic. Or like with your seats, if you want to swap out your seats and you want to make them dumb, you can turn them into electric without memory, without any kind of saving of anything, so there's no errors and stuff like that. But all that stuff is inside of this software. Just go ahead and go grab one, plug it in, code, you're done.